Hello. A lot of people asked me how I make the multicolored meringues, so I thought I would just come on here and show you. All right, so couple things. I will add the recipe in the comments, but it's really important that you start with room temperature meringues. My dog wants in. She always does when I start taping. So room temperature meringues, or a little bit warmer, and you have to beat them stiff before you add any sugar whatsoever. All right, of course I use Pampered Chef vanilla. It's the best. And when you're making the colors up, you want to use paste. This is the Wilton paste colors. They come in little tubs. If you use liquid, it could add too much moisture to the meringue itself. So I'm using the half sheet pans, and I covered them with parchment, which I still have from when we sold it, which I miss desperately. And this is the old Easy Accent decorator, but it still works. I've babied it for years. So I am using the small, or the closed star tip, if you can see which one I have. And this is how I do it. So I pull the plunger all the way out. I have 3 colors because I'm making, for Thanksgiving, I thought orange, brown, and yellow. So what you do is you take a long knife and you scoop sort of one knifeful, and you put it down one side of the tube. So that's that color. And then you do that with the next color. And you want to make sure that you leave space in between, which I am doing. And then finally the yellow. Once you get good at this, you can complete the whole process in like half an hour. When you're first starting out, it takes a little while longer. Oh, and if you can get it, I recommend, what's it called? Super fine sugar. I didn't have any super fine sugar, so I just put it in my deluxe blender to make it finer because it dissolves better. So then you take your big pot of meringue, and just one little scoop at a time, you put it in and you shake it down. Whoops. This is so non-technical, but it works. If I'm doing Christmas ones, it's just red and green. Sometimes I'll take one of the knives and just put it right down the middle, so there's a streak of color right down the middle. But this is pretty well filled up. Now, if I just started pressing this through my star tip, it would all come out white. So what I like to do is, where it's orange, put a little dab of orange. Where it's brown, put a little dab of brown. And where it's yellow, you gotta put a little dab of yellow. So that's what it looks like. And I'm just wiping the edge. And then I put this on top. And then I screw this on. All right, I've got to rinse this off. Gets too sticky if you don't. All right, so now I have my 3 colors. Whoops, the light's not good. Yellow, orange, and brown with white in between. And when you press them out, you get wonderful little meringues. That was from before. All right, let me keep going here. And you can get them really close together because they don't spread. And if you want them darker, that's not a problem. Just add more food coloring. I tend to like them a little bit more pale because I find them more interesting. And I will show you a finished picture of this at the end. But you see how quickly it goes. If you're doing this with a decorating bag, same thing, you put stripes down the outside, fill the center with white, and off you go. All right, so let's see if I can move this a little bit closer for you guys. So hopefully you can see, maybe if I do it this way, they're going all over the three colors. Anyway, I'll show you at the end what it looks like. All right, so that's how I do it. If you have questions, just ask. Bye.